Hello viewers, welcome to my channel, and today I'd like us to talk about 5 things that individuals living with developmental conditions would like bullies to know. I'll start by reading to you the meaning of a bully according to the dictionary, and a bully as a noun, which is what we are interested in today, is a person who habitually seeks to harm or intimidate those whom they perceive as vulnerable. As a verb, seek to harm, intimidate, or coerce someone perceived as vulnerable. So the first thing that we realize according to this meaning is those people who are bullied are perceived by the bully as vulnerable. But over time I've learned that people who hurt other people are usually hurt. Like, there is no way you can just wake up in the morning and decide today you're going to bully someone, or feel like bullying someone or causing someone pain. You have to be someone who is in pain, or who is having low self-esteem, or you have zero confidence, and the only way you up your confidence or your esteem is by putting someone else down or harming them, so that you can feel like you are greater than them. Okay, yeah, if you bully people, that is what I think of you. First off, these individuals are not retarded. Like when you use the R word, the retard word, it is really offensive. And these individuals, basically what they have is slow intellectual development, meaning that the point when you go to a class, like right now, you'll be taught and you'll be told 1 + 1 is 2, and you get out of that class knowing that 1 + 1 is 2. But this other individual might take a lesson, an extra lesson or two, to learn that 1 + 1 is 2. That does not mean that they are retarded. They just have slow intellectual development, and it will resort to or translate to slow milestones, but they get there eventually. Yeah. The next thing is you never know who these people will turn out to be. The reason why I'm saying is, even if an individual has slow intellectual development, even if they have Down syndrome, it does not matter. They are different from us, yes, in the sense that they are born differently, they have extra genetic material, they are born differently because they have cerebral palsy, they are born differently because they have autism, but it does not mean that they cannot achieve what we achieve. Okay? We have people who are in Hollywood today and they have Down syndrome. We have people who are models, they have Down syndrome. People work, and they are doing better than most of us. I'll send you to Google, look up celebrities who have Down syndrome or any other condition that you might think of, and you will find that they are there and they are living their best life. Yeah, we even had a swimmer who was Australian and she was the best swimmer and she had Down syndrome. So guys, these people turn out to be important people in the society. We have the mayor or the councillor in a certain country and she's living with Down syndrome. So just because she or he has this condition, and then you bully them because you think that they will not grow up and turn out to be someone, that is very wrong. And imagine you bullied this person who is a mayor, or now they are working in government, and now then you walk into that office and you need assistance from them, and then you go and find that the person whom you bullied is sitting on that seat and you need assistance. It's a do or die situation. What are you going to do? It's important to place yourself in other people's shoes and ask yourself if what you're doing to them, you would want it done to you. If you don't want, don't do it. Okay. Number 3 is this experience lives with them. So as a bully, you might do it for fun or just because you can do it. Yeah. And you can just be doing it for the thrill of it. And then you move on, you go and sleep. Tomorrow is a new day, joy comes in the morning, and you have forgotten that yesterday you bullied someone. Okay? Then you do the same today, tomorrow, the day after. For an individual, or these individuals, this thing lives with them. It's like it becomes a part of them. so dominant, and every day they struggle to suppress this new person, or this new thing, or this new belief about themselves that you've stamped into them. So even when they grow up, you find that you affected their self-esteem or something about them, and now they have to work fast to dealing with, I was bullied by so and so, and now I have to deal with it first before I now start finding my mission, as in, it's a trauma of some kind that you have subjected them to, and now they have to deal with that before they can go on with their lives. The fourth one is they struggle to have and keep relationships after bullying experiences. Now, remember we said that hurt people hurt other people. You see, now you, the bully who is already hurt, you've hurt an individual who has done nothing to you, and now what you've planted in them is hurt. So what it means is, even in future when they are going to have relationships with people, friendship and things like those, first of all, they'll have trust issues, and then they'll not be in a position to keep and maintain a relationship or friendship or anything, because they might also end up hurting other people. Why? Because when you're bullied and now you've suppressed it, and now it's the feelings of being bullied, because you never dealt with them, they are the recessive ones, they are not dominant, anything can trigger that feeling, that the heart of being bullied. You get, it's like a lion was sleeping and then you woke it up. What do you expect? So these individuals have suppressed these feelings of being bullied for a long time, and then an innocent person who is their friend says something to them that they didn't even mean to, and then this person who was bullied explodes because they were triggered by an innocent person. What will they do? They'll hurt this other person who innocently caused a trigger. So you see, what you do as a bully is invoke a cycle, a vicious cycle of something, that you did out of just to satisfy your own ego or your esteem, or I don't know. Yeah, you are the bully, you know what you deal with. Yeah, if you are one, you know what you deal with, and yeah, that is driving you to create a cycle. Yeah. And the last one that I think I'd already touched on at the beginning of this video is the bully. You, the person who is bullying another person, is the lesser person. So if you bully someone because you perceive them as lesser, you're the lesser. Okay? Yeah, so that's all for today, and I believe that you've learned a thing or two. Let me know in the comments. Any questions, any feedback? Are you a parent and your child is being bullied or has been bullied? What was your experience, and how did you and your child handle it? I'd love to know, and I'd love to hear from you. So until then, cheers, and remember to subscribe to my channel.